What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is just going to be really simple. It's basically going to be me and my buddy Brad going out to Seattle during a night of some street photography with the GoPro. So I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. But here we go with the video. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. So this is going to be actually a narrative voiceover type street photography video vlog. So you can see here we are in Capitol Hill shooting the 12th Avenue art sign. As you can see, I did take a photo of this car going past through. Now what I wanted to do is actually capture somebody right there under this sign and then just have the car blurred out. But it didn't really work out to my advantage, even though I had Brad with me. So this is where I actually asked Brad to just stand over here under the sign. Had some cars pulling in and out, but I didn't get the shot. I should have probably just brought a tripod and hooked it on a little bit better, but this is one of the photos that I got with Brad under the sign, which looks still pretty cool, you know, kind of unique shot that people don't really take in Seattle. So this next scene here is going to be of a person walking through the frame where I get low. Basically I'm trying to incorporate the art sign in it, but from this angle you can barely see it, but it's right there. Try to add some depth into the photo. Turned out pretty fine, as you can see in this final result. This next stop over here, we ended up at this little alley with all these lights around and stores with chairs. It's basically like about a small business stores and restaurants. So I told Brad to go ahead and stand in the middle of the area where the lights are at, so I can get low and actually try to get that leading line effect towards him, which turned out pretty well here. The only thing I have to do is keep on editing because I feel like it's a little too yellowish, too greenish for me. But we'll see that the final result later, maybe on Instagram. You got out of there, this little tree over here still was having those yellow leaves on it, so I actually framed it up to have these two people over here in the frame. Give a nice effect, especially with those lights hanging on the tree. I like the colors here and there, but I may have to crop it in order to make it into a better composition, but it turned out pretty well. Next up, we were walking towards Broadway over here, and then there were some people walking through the Shell station. I know on Instagram there's a lot of gas station shots blowing up, and I'm trying to see if I can actually get a shot and maybe practice with it, but I got this shot over here and this one here too. They were alright. I don't really care about them, but just gotta practice a little bit more on these. At this point, Brad and I decided to go back to the car to go to another area in Seattle, but before we did that, I saw this little area over here with the lights, so I told him to actually go towards the end to the last light and create this nice little leading line towards his head over here. Turned out pretty great. Probably one of the best photos I got over the night, so I'm kind of proud of this one here. As we were heading back to the car, Brad told me about this guy coming towards over here, walking this way, and I got this photo over here. Turned out a little blurry, but I do have to give credit to Brad for letting me know, so it was a nice shot. I mean, I see the leading lines here and there, but just a little bit of negative space towards the top right, but I still like the photo. So we decided to actually go to Pike Place Market, and it started raining, which was pretty great, but at this point I was already getting tired and my creative juices were just, drained out from here. Then I saw this guy with his bike driving through the little gravel road and took the shot over here. It's not the best, but I just like how the lights reflect. I probably won't post this or anything like that, but just something to show you guys that I don't always get the greatest photos. It's just, just take a lot of photos to get to that good one. We actually ended up going into a little bit of the middle of downtown Seattle and saw the Christmas tree already, with lights. Well, it's not a Christmas tree, but one of those trees that are in Seattle. I think it's some sort of fern tree. Anyways, we were just waiting for a person to pass down by, and I got a couple of shots over here, with the second one being a biker just going in the middle, and I got the shot over here. I think it's alright. I just don't like all those wires going around here and there. I kind of mislead somebody, but I just like how that light is behind, giving that halo effect to that bicyclist. We started walking a little more towards in the middle of downtown, and then saw these Christmas lights already up, and then I saw this guy walking into the frame, so I had to take a photo of him. I like how that contrasts with his red jacket or shirt, whatever, and then all those Christmas lights, and it still has that little touch of fall in there. But I like this shot over here. It's not bad. And then on the other side of the street, I saw this old-timer clock that's on the sidewalk, so I decided to take a photo of it just for the heck of it, but it turned out alright. I just wish somebody was on the right side of the sidewalk walking through. Probably add a little more depth to it or anything like that. Over here, we're heading back to the Pike Place Market, where Brad noticed a guy walking into the frame. I got this shot over here. It's whatever, it's not much leading lines, only probably in the sidewalk, but yeah, it's a cool photo. You see the public market sign over there, and then that Simply Seattle sign right there, so you know it's Seattle. Here I actually saw the reflection of the Pike Place Market sign, which turned out pretty nice. Trying to work on my double exposures here and there. I just wish somebody was actually in there, so maybe I'll come back maybe when it's like 5 o'clock in the fall winter season where there's people actually getting coffee here and there and get their fixing. And then I also got this shot over here. Looks like a nice shot, but you see the clock over there in the red, which looks pretty nice. And over here, finally, it's the last photo of the night where I captured somebody just walking. I try not to look like I was taking a picture of them because you never know, like especially at night in the downtown city, crazy people. But I got this photo over here. I just don't like how it came out on top, though it's kind of growing on me where I like that grainy type white, the film vibe. It's not a bad photo actually. It's really good, gives it like some sort of mystery in there where the person, you know, is like, you know, all in black, and I just like how the lights are reflecting on the person right there. But yeah, that's actually the last photo of the night. I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you guys want more narrative type photography style GoPro videos, just comment down below. And if you really enjoyed it, give it a like. And also don't forget to subscribe. Thanks guys. Have a great day.